Happy day, children. Now we are going to see 4th standard term 2 unit 1 named as affection. And under that we are going to see the prose named Appa. Let us enjoy the lesson, children.
Happy and lovable family. Affection. Affection first starts with our family members, then we step in out, it spread to our friends and relations. Affection means a feeling of liking and caring for someone or something. Showing affection is important in any close relationship because it is the mean by which people demonstrate that they do still care about the other. Affection is not a business where you give and get, but it is a beautiful feeling for someone whom you like to give even if you don't get it. In this lesson, we are going to see the story about a girl who missed his family in the tsunami wave near Nahapatnam on 2004 December 26. When tsunami attacks, it affects all over the country in the world. Now we can see how the tsunami waves occur.
Kirikuppam was a small coastal village near Nagapattinam. Even though the people in the village toiled in the seas every day, they lived happily. It was a pleasant Sunday morning in December. Just like any other day, the villagers had started their routine. A few of them had already left to the sea, and the others were preparing to go to sea. Meena's family was also at the shore to see of her father going to the sea. After the men sailed into the sea, the woman would return to other tasks that need their attention. The children would play under the many coconut trees in the village. The village bell was about to strike 8 times. The bell caretaker was ready to ring the bell. Just then, he saw that the sea water had receded a few hundred meters. Soon, many in the village noticed the same. All the children and the villagers started running towards the sea. Meena and mother were also with them. The sea water continued to recede. All had gathered along the shore to see it. The bell hit 8 times. People now saw a wave far away in the sea. Excitedly, they pointed to the wave that was rising high in the sea. It was common for people to be excited by big waves in Kirikuppam. Everyone was getting ready to brace the big wave that was coming towards them. Little did they know that the wave was increasing in height and would seem to touch the sky as it neared them. It was now getting closer to the shore with a roar. Gazing at the wave far away, Meena's mother felt a sudden fear gripping her. She felt that something was wrong. She catch Meena by her hand and started running towards their home. The wave came closer to the shore, had crushed the fishing boats. Before they reached their home, the powerful wave had hit the village. Meena and her mother would hear their friends and family screaming all around them. The sea water entered the village and washed out the huts and boats. The water hit their huts too. Meena and her mother were separated and thrown off. Then, slowly the water receded again into the sea. Meena's mother gathered herself and searched for Meena. It was then that the second massive wave hit the village. Meena's mother was washed away by the wave. Meena rolled through the water, struggling to breathe. One moment she was inside the water and all was dark around her. In the next, she could see the sky. The wave banged her to the trunk of a coconut tree. She whistled the wave and firmly hugged the tree. Soon she fainted. When she woke up, she was in the hospital. After she recovered, they transferred her to a rehabilitation center. The center housed nearly 99 boys and girls. A kind-hearted official of the center was always very kind to the children. He often used to visit them with his family. Meena was the youngest of all and soon was loved by all. The in-charge and his wife often carried Meena while they played with the other children. All children used to call them Amma and Appa. After 3 years, the official was transferred. He and his family continued to visit the center once a year for the next 5 years. Meena now opened her eyes. Her cheeks were moist. All this seemed like it happened yesterday. The school bell rang and Meena wiped her cheeks to get ready for her English class. Meena was good at studies and now she was in the 12th standard. The teacher was teaching and Meena was writing her notes. She then heard a familiar voice calling her Meenu. She raised her head to see. She was surprised to see her father, the official, standing at the entrance. He was smiling at her. She stared at him blankly for a few seconds, with tears rolling down her cheeks. She jumped out of her bench and dashed towards him, calling Appa.
Now we are going to see the glossary of the lesson Appa. Wipe. Clean or dry something by rubbing with a cloth, a piece of paper, or one's hand. Tumbled. To fall. Scream. To speak loudly with strong emotion. Grab. Hold or catch. Massive. Large or heavy. Receded. Go or move back. Whirled. To move rapidly round and round. Fainted. To lose consciousness. Blankly. Without expression. Rehabilitation. The action of restoring someone after a damage. Dear children, I think you all enjoyed this lesson very much. So I will catch you all in the next video. Thank you.